people, what's popping? Kilo shele or giving a making post the other night on side. Another kitty kitty, another kata kata. Fans of another kitty kitty. Relax your mind because it's gonna be alright someday. But I'm another kata kata. You run for your dear life. Alright guys, it's your girl Chinasike, girl from Africa, the very pretty girl from the city of Owerri. Yeah, right now, guys, I am actually in the kitchen area because of noise. And on today's video, I am just actually talking about the problem of a Nigerian YouTuber, Nigerian small YouTuber to be precise. We encounter a lot of challenges as a YouTuber in Nigeria, not only as a YouTuber in Nigeria, as a small YouTuber, an upcoming YouTuber, a growing YouTuber. And when you're trying to grow up a channel on YouTube, when you're trying to create content on YouTube, the struggles and challenges you face on a daily basis. That's what we're going to talk about right here and right now. For a very long time, for the very first time. If today is your first time seeing my face, do well, please hit the subscription button. It is very challenging, very challenging to be a content creator here in my country. Especially when you start create your platform with intention to make money. You get depressed along the line because what you think or how easy you think it is not actually how it is. Yeah guys, I am here to share my challenges. Haven't been on this platform for years, haven't been a YouTuber, having tested being a YouTuber right here in Nigeria. I have some of negative experience, the struggle, the challenges, the bad side, the depression, the challenges we face on daily basis creating content for you guys. Creating content for you guys is not an easy job. Yes, you find it difficult not to view, not to subscribe. Let's dive into the video right away. Am I blocking you? Okay. So the first struggle, the first challenge is guys, as you can see the naughty girl trying to distract me. This is one of the challenges. Like, it's so challenging. You don't have a conducive environment, distraction from left, right, center. There are a lot of things that will distract you when you want to create content in this country and in this city that we domicile. So my number one is electricity. What people are there? What to show you are nice? Really? So guys, one is electricity. The problem of electricity here in our country is over. Like, it's not something to write home about because we pay for light, we pay for electricity, but we don't have light. Yeah, in some area, in some state, in some community, in some interior villages, they see the light once in a blue moon, like once in a month, or something like that, once in a week or thereabout. The light issue is affecting every corner, every state, every community right here in Nigeria. If you're a Nigerian based and you say you have not had problem of light and you're a content creator, it is a typical lie. Because sometimes you might want to make a video in the night, or maybe you are busy at the daytime. Who is there? Oh my gosh, miracle. Say hi to my fans. Oh yeah, come and say hi to my fans. Hi fans. Okay. A lot of things will distract you, but if you're not strong-minded, if you are not strong-minded, you can create content right here in my country. I'm very, very serious because a whole lot of things will distract you. Okay, number one is electricity, like I said. It is a general problem, a general disease in every corner of this country. Every content creator of this country, in this country, face the challenge of light, electricity. Okay, yeah, number two. Number two is noise. Hey gosh. Number two is noise. Problem of being a YouTuber in Nigeria, in my city, Owerri city, noise. In fact, it's generally, no matter the country, no matter the state, right here in Nigeria, you must face this problem as well. So noise, problem of noise is another thing. Neighbors making noise, or your neighbors making noise, fighting, quarreling, dragging, enjoying, because people actually make noise when they are enjoying, when they are man and man jack. You might want to film or pick up your camera to film Pankechi and his neighbor started doing a jackery, or something like that. Or children cry, babies cry. You hear babies cry from the next door neighbor, or stuff like that. Or one brother or one young guy, one uncle, those indoor uncles or indoor boys that is living close to you. They might put on their music and put the volume very high, that it can distract you in your own apartment. You cannot be comfortable. They will put their music and loud it in such a way that it will only disturb them, or they will, it will be loud to the extent that it will disturb you in your own home. Another one is generator noise. And listen very attentively to the background. You will hear vroom noise. This vroom noise is one of the reasons I would have not created this content. But my darling, yesterday I wanted to make this content. I put on my dress. I actually prepared myself to film. I said, okay, before I could finish preparing, what I had was up never from the children around. The kids are actually on holiday now. So my close neighbor, one uncle like that, put on the sound system, and the thing was disturbing. I was crying for the sound system, and I was just praying for them to take light. I myself was actually praying for the light to go so that the music will not disturb me. It's in my bag, check my bag. I want to use natural lighting. I don't care about the light anymore. I want to let me come outside and film. As you can see, I'm outside, I'm not inside. Of a truth, guys, I nearly knocked for him to turn down that volume, but if you try that, hey, you won't call it. They will treat you like Onyara. In my own house, you will be like the booze. Like it's just like a normal thing. It's just what? It's just like a normal thing for someone to play music very loud. So I was praying for them light the power to electric power to fill, so that I can actually do my thing. And okay, take beside that nylon. I remember. Come and carry the bag. So I was actually like praying for the light to go, and I couldn't film yesterday. Today the same thing. I actually started filming. I wanted to film. I have intention of filming, and the gen is still on out there. Someone can put on gen there, and I cannot do anything. Like I said, generator is on. Actually, I wouldn't lie. So I cannot off it, and I cannot stop filming. So generator noise is another thing that distracts you when you want to create content. Drink. Yes. Okay, hold on, guys. Let me attend to someone. I'm gonna get back to you. Yeah, my people, you hello, welcome. Yeah. here in our YouTube because it's not an easy though. The struggle of being a YouTuber is real, especially if you're filming or creating content from this side of the country. I am an African girl, like African girl. Yeah, a pretty girl from Africa. Check me out, check me out, check me out, check me out. Am I not pretty? I know I'm pretty. I know I'm pretty enough. I know I'm pretty. Although, whatever. Beauty is in the eye of the beholder. For me, I love myself and I know I'm pretty. So, as a Nigerian YouTuber based in Owerri based YouTuber. Oh, this wristwatch. It's about this wristwatch. This is the problem I've been facing. If you put it on the buckle here, it will still pull out. So, guys, see how it's flying. I don't like it, but I bought it already and I like it. I'm going to be using it like that. So, like I said before, noise is a big challenge because everywhere in Nigeria itself, every corner, every city is already noisy, and people are used to noise. So whenever you want to film, background noise is always an issue. Yeah, there are types of noise or different source of noise that can distract you or even stop you from filming when you want to film. Yeah, one of these is guys, let me be biting my tongue. I have come before it will get cold. You know, it's a fresh corn. Can you see? See, it's just a fresh corn, so I don't want it to get cold. Let me be biting it. I like eating it 20%. I really good pack. Hey guys, down. So, like I was saying, the noise is too much. It's another thing that can hinder you from filming when you want to film. Okay, this is Okanube. This is my pet. In this part of the world, they use pear. Use native pear to eat corn. We are not eating it with corn. We eat it with coconut, and sometimes Yoruba people use yeah, I've seen that in Lagos, groundnut to eat corn. So I don't know if in your own area or if you that is watching have actually eaten corn with groundnut. But I've not given it a try because this is what I know my place that we use in eating corn. Just this pear or coconut or even kernel, maybe kernel, yeah. So I was saying, I was talking about types of noise or things that can generate noise. Most times you want to film, especially if you are those people who are living in apartments where it's a rented apartment where different households reside. You find out that when you want to film, maybe sometimes if you want to film, one of your neighbors might be disturbing with noise, one noise or the other, maybe baby crying, or maybe they are quarreling, or maybe they are laughing, or maybe they are partying, or maybe anything. It could be anything. Maybe they are busy with something. And the most annoying part of it is when they are playing their music loud. Yeah, especially those young boys. If we live in an apartment or in a house with young guys, oh my god, they can't do without music. Young people, they can't do without music. They like playing their music very, very loud, especially when they have their girl with them, when they have their baby, when they have one baby when they want to anchor, like one baby when one chop like that, they will dance on generator, undermining who is around or what you're doing. They will just put their music very loud. So another source of noise that can distract you from filming when you want to film is when you live close to church. God almighty, if you live close to church premises, in this country, churches are everywhere, every corner. You find churches every corner, almost every street, every building. Even in one street, you can find like 10, 15, 5, 7 churches, as the case may be. So If you are living in such area there is church, in an environment where there is churches, if this one are not is not hosting crusade, the other one is hosting one program or the other. Even when you come back, you want to film at night, maybe they are vigil, they have all night, or in the afternoon they have midweeks. If you are not having midweek, they have I don't know, one meeting or the other. If you intend filming on that day, maybe it's not your church, you don't know that they have a program, church program, it could be a huge distraction because these people can disturb with noise. You must hear that their music, that their choir song, that their worship, when they are worshiping, when they are singing praises, they must surely disturb your peace. They'll put mic and shout on top of their voices. Oh my gosh. Hey, hey. Anahyo. This person is shouting from this side, the other one is shouting from this end on top of their voices. La casara zobogada, scatter, like. You can't film in such environment. You end up dropping filming that day. Like seriously. As you can see, one of the noise I'm talking about, you can hear the noise from outside. That's vehicle passing. Because most houses are just close to the road. Something like that. And sometimes the motor horn, trailer horn, people, all those things can just distract your video. Just distract you from filming or stop you probably from filming. Sometimes noise from outside. Sometimes if you are those type that is living close to a joint, maybe beer parlor, maybe where they sell eatery, you find out that those people have their own way of disturbing too. Because most times if you are not playing music, even those ones that cannot play loud music, maybe you find out that some group of people might be there shouting, making noise, laughing. There will be on top of their voices, and you can't stop them. There is nothing you can do to stop them. She's at the backyard. Yes, sir. So some people, especially some people would even intentionally choose to disturb you, like seriously, because when you are a YouTuber, if you are a YouTuber in Nigeria, especially when you are a beginner, you are not popular, anybody that notice or see you filming is seeing you as someone that is insane, like someone that doesn't have anything serious or important to do, or someone that you're just wasting your time. They just think that's a time wasted because they don't see any future in it, and they don't see it as a career or profession. They just see it as a time wasting of time, because those top YouTubers that they even watch, they are subscribed to, they talk about, they don't believe they started just like you. Even if they started just like you, they don't believe that you yourself, they don't believe in you. In fact, like there's an Igbo adage that say, so people around you, whether friends or family, they will always look down on you. They will always not believe in you, that you are going somewhere with whatever you think you are creating, with whatever you think you are putting out there. They will just see you as like, I beg, stop all that. So they will most times try to distract you. They will most times try to stop you. They will most times try to do one or two things to let you know that you're just wasting time. You're just misbehaving. Like you're just, you're just not normal. You're not just doing anything normal. Like you can hear. No, so something like that. Say they will just want to make one noise or the other to distract you or to stop you. Like that person laughing now actually know that, seriously know that I'm making the video. And when she observed that I'm making the video, what she shouted was that I'll be like bicycle, like when you're mad, and before they started laughing, like something like that. All those things are some of the challenges that we do face as an upcoming YouTuber here in my city. Yes, the next on my list is network stroke data issue. In this country, our network level is on the low. Like when I say on the low, very very low. Like it's very very slow. Whenever you want to upload, whenever you want to do anything you want to do that has to do with network, you have to just be patient. If not, you will end up shouting for yourself because you are shouting and the person you are talking to is not hearing you. You are shouting to for you. That it means you're shouting to yourself. That's shouting to yourself. You listen to yourself and still calm yourself down. You still mellow down. All right. So network issue is very very low. It's very very discouraging. Data. Coming to talk about data. Data is one of the things that discourage a lot of upcoming YouTubers or people with talent, that people that actually want to create content for you guys, people that actually have quality content to put out, informative videos, educative videos to put out. Network issue and data. It is so annoying that you will sub for 1 month. 1 month subscription cannot last for 1 week. I am serious about this. Most times 1 month subscription lasts for one particular upload. Like it doesn't last for 1 week. It will only maybe upload one video or two for you, depending. Like when you upload like 15-minute video, like me or we that like to upload long videos like 15, 20 and above minute video. When you upload that kind of video, just one video, your 1 month subscription is gone. And this 1 month subscription is not something you buy with 100 naira, 200. No, it's thousands. Like I do subscribe 2,000 each time. Like whenever I was subscribed 2,000, which supposed to last for 1 month, it will end up I will end up using it for a period of 1 week or thereabout, or some days. After that, you will still be someone who is passionate about your work or what you want to do, or what you are, where you're going. You will still want to subscribe again, undermining that you have done the 1 month subscription, knowing that you are doing it to yourself, you're not doing it for anybody. You will look for a means to sub whenever you want to upload. Even sometimes when you broke, you go and borrow because you have something you want to put out. You have to. So guys, distraction. Please, I'm sorry for the noise from the background. It's one of those things we are talking about. So these people actually know that I'm filming. Hello. These people actually know that I'm filming, but one distraction or the other. I was talking about data level. It's not helping. It's not encouraging. So it's something that will discourage you if you want to venture into YouTubing. If you are a beginner, if you are not strong enough, only the problem of data subscription will make you to withdraw or get discouraged. But we strongly believe that one day we'll get there, so we are not going back no matter what. Most times we beginners understand that, know that consistency is the key to your growth in YouTube platform. But because of data challenges or stuff like this, you might end up not be that consistent that you actually want to be or you have to be. So guys, I can tell that should be my number 3. The another thing I have on my list is support. Oh my goodness. When I'm talking about support, for you getting people to support you, not financially anyway, getting people to support you is a very big problem. When you cannot get even your family member or friend to support you whenever you have something you intend doing, you don't get support from your family, you don't have support from your friends, that thing might turn up to be difficult, unless by the grace of God or maybe someone miracle or however, by the strength, I don't know, but it might turn up to be difficult. because you need people to support you in whatever you are doing to bring you out, especially in this YouTube platform. And before your channel will be monetized, you actually need to get a particular number of subscribers, and watch hour, like 4,000 watch hours. So getting this support from your family and your friends is always be difficult because they will always look down on you, like I said before. Onyamoma anara adire na lania. They will always look down on you and like see you as what's she doing? Okay. So that's just you don't get them to support you. When you even try to convince them to subscribe to your channel, they will think you just want to use them, to build up yourself. That's just the mentality. And when that mentality, anybody that have the mentality will not want to be used. They won't want to give you that support because they will look at you and say, see this one, or something like that. You just want me to subscribe so that you make money. How much are you going to give me? Like when I started YouTube newly, I try to disturb everybody I know, everybody I meet on daily basis, my friend, my classmates, schoolmates, whoever, church members. Try talking them into subscribing to my channel, and I get series of questions. Now the reaction or the response I do get is can he name me? What do you think you are doing? Explain. After explaining to them that I do this, so this is the type of content I create, blah 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 blah, they will tell you, abeg nnegana diana hapumaka. If you try pressing hard, they will ask you why. When must I subscribe? Okay, I'm subscribed, like how much are you going to pay me to subscribe to your channel? Oh, with my data I should subscribe. Abeg my sister, just leave me. I don't understand what you're saying. You will try to make them understand that this subscription is just like follow. YouTube actually, I don't know if they make a mistake to use that subscribe for their follow, or when you try to explain to them that this is just like follow, how you follow people on Facebook, on Instagram, it's just the same thing, that it doesn't remove one kobo, shishi, and any 1 naira from their account or whatever. They won't believe you. If you try to tell them that it doesn't remove money from their credit, core credit, they will tell you it's a lie. If you try to convince them that it will remove MB from their data, they will tell you it's a lie. They would have that mindset that there must be a way of you gaining from them subscribing. Could you imagine, guys, that one day that year, I can remember, I met a banker who was living with me, my neighbor. I met him to I was trying to introduce him to my channel. I showed him my few of my videos, and I was like, he enjoyed the video, like not of he actually enjoyed the video he watched according by him. I don't know if he's faking or he's real, but the video was kind of educative to him, like he said. But when I said, please, okay, subscribe, that is when I get it wrong. He changed the topic, like the way the feelings and everything, attitude and everything changed instantly. Why? I told him to subscribe. He was like asking me, how you want me to subscribe for you? Why will I subscribe for you? So you are you my babe? Like, how will I subscribe for you? I was trying to tell him that hitting the subscription button will not remove cover from your account, or anyhow you're not paying for it. It's just totally free. It's free of charge. He was like, he laughed and laughed and laughed and said, don't tell me that. Me that have been on system, I have used system like computer. I have used computer. I'm a computer literate. I've used computer for years. It's like about 13 years now. I started working with bank. He's a UBA staff. He was like, and you're just trying to tell me that if I subscribe to your channel, they won't remove any money from my data, they won't charge me for it, that I'm a typical liar. Do I think he's that type of novice that I will convince, that I will confuse, that I will deceive with such way? I was like, I'm not deceiving you. This is actually the fact.
That is nothing but a real fact. Hey God, he changed it to for me, like, my dear, you can tell another person, not me. Me that is a computer literate. In fact, I'm a wizard. He was like, I'm a wizard. I can do this on the system. I can do that. But guy, he was not able to subscribe. That to hit that button was very, very difficult for him, because he have already believed that he must be charged for that act. So I tried convincing him. When I see the way he was taking it too serious, trying to educate me as a computer literate that he is, I know that no, there is no need to press forward. There is no need to move, because there is nothing, I won't get anything out of that. So I decided to let go. I just let go of him, because my dear, if you see how serious and how convincing and how like he was trying to give me assurance that he's sure that he will pay for it. He just tried to put me into confusing errand, because I was like, oh my God, am I not other informed? Like, is there anything I don't know about this? I know it's free, but this guy tried talking me into believing that hitting that subscription button is not free. So I went back, do more research and research and research, add people online, my friends online. I try to ask my co-YouTubers, and behold, there's no charge for that. So most people, most Nigerians here in Nigeria, in fact African as a whole, who are not that exposed, I won't blame anybody, or informed, or I don't know what to say anyway, but most people seeing that subscription, that subscribe, because what is actually bring the conflict or confusion is we subscribe for our data here in Nigeria. We subscribe for what? Our data. Other countries, I don't know how they do it, but I don't think they do subscribe the way we subscribe. So when we all know that subscribing has to do with you buying recharge card or airtime or call card, and then using it to sub, it will actually take money, and you are still telling somebody to subscribe, and this one now you are trying to tell that person that it will not cost that person money. It's kind of confusing though. It is kind of confusing. So I'm not blaming anybody who argue over that, but below, if you are one of those people who is thinking or who is not aware that hitting the subscription button on the YouTube platform is totally free, please be informed now. It won't take any pin from you. They won't charge you for that. It's totally free. Just the same way you follow people on Instagram, follow people on YouTube. And for you jingling the bell, that bell icon there, if you ring it, it simply means you are applying for notification. That ringing that bell is just a notification permission, giving the YouTube permission to notify you. YouTube algorithm permission to notify you when this person I'm following upload a new video. And these people that are greed over subscribing, that are stingy with it, because sometimes I see it as being stingy or greedy, or not wishing that person well. Because if you actually wish this person well, and this person is just begging you that this is the only thing you can do for me, I'm not begging you money, just hit this button, hit the like button, drop comment. This is what you have to do to help me to grow, to have for me. This is just your contribution in my life to make me achieve my dream. This is just what I need from you for me to become who I want to be. This is just what I need from you to become who I'm meant to, or reach or get to where I want to, or where I'm heading to. Or it's just my TP money, just my whatever, just hit it. If you actually love that person, if you're not greedy, if you're not a greedy or stingy person, guys, you will just do that. You just do that to support that person. But I don't know the mindset of people. I don't actually know what they feel. I don't actually know how people feel when they see a way of helping another person, the way of supporting you, and they deny you of that. I don't know, I don't have that heart, but I don't know for other people, you know. Our mindset is different though, so I don't blame anybody. Everybody is entitled to your opinion. So when what I'm saying is, if that person, if not for greed, if not for hatred, if not for or not wanting to support, unwillingness to support somebody to achieve a dream, why won't you hit subscription button? If like this, I can go get that. As you're watching that content and you're enjoying the information, just free. Somebody put a whole lot of time, create environment, create content, think about the title, think about, oh my, do you know what we passed through to get a video idea to make? Do you know what we passed through to get information about each content we create? Do you know what we passed through to finance it? Or you don't know that we use money or we spend money trying to create content? You don't know. Do you actually know what to pass through to create content for you guys? You don't know. Do you know that we actually pay for data, highly pay for data to upload? And we will upload that video. You will view it. You harden up your mind not to click the subscription button. You will harden up your mind not to help that person to achieve her dream or his dream. You will harden up your mind. That little thing you will do for that person to encourage or help that person's life, we will deny that person of it. And tomorrow you come and view. That's not cool. That is not cool. Seriously, it's so annoying. It's really annoying. Another challenge I do face as a Nigerian YouTuber is exposure. Yeah, when I want to make an outdoor video, when I want to create a content in the public places, it's just like war, making an outdoor video right here in my country, in my city. It's just like a war, because before you get, if you raise your camera or your phone outside to create content, you see people attacking you. People attack you from left, right, center. They will be like, what are you doing? No video me, no video me, no video me. On here Ghana. Okay, will tell you no video me. Okay, will tell you no video me. The one that is still annoying me, that still baffles me, is when you went to a business center, a business premises, and you want to film there. These people will not even think of them gaining exposure that you're going to give to their business or their premises or whatever their services is all about. They don't think about their own benefit. They think about don't video here, don't raise your camera, don't do this, we don't film here, we not allow. Like recently I sat down after we don't allow and they would not allow. I just say, okay, I'm not filming it off my phone, because you film with phone, when you raise it up, everybody will know that you're filming live. So I raised up my camera. This one is saying, we don't allow film here, we don't allow film in a supermarket. I was like, what? Small supermarket, mini market that I want to help and put on the media, that you are telling me you don't film here. What for? I met the boss and asked him why. Please, can you give me just 3 reasons? 3 reasons why you don't allow people film in your office. He was like, it's not good now. How can you come and video what I'm selling? Do I know what you want to do with it? I don't want. I was like, you don't want to what? But these are the people that will see other people's business premises online and how they are making it. They will be like, oh my gosh. But now you are giving them this service free of charge, and they will still complain. They will still tell you don't allow them to film here. Even when you ask them why, to give you reason, they don't have any reason. They just want to avoid you or limit you or stop you from doing what you want to do. I think that one is actually That one is actually one of the challenges you face when you are filming with your phone. But if you come with a camera, then you have that will have given them the mindset that this person maybe too must be into film industry or one thing or the other. Sometimes they will tell you, they will charge you, they will tell you they have their special cameraman that will film you, especially when you go to eatery or mini market. That's why that you buy your food and you pay for it, you buy their stuff, you buy goods from them, or some boutique like that, they'll tell you no, we have our own cameraman that will. And then when you end up allowing them on trying to negotiate with them, they will call one ambiguous money amount for you to pay them. Like, I don't understand, forgetting that this thing is two-way thing, it's two-way thing. They are benefiting and you are also going to benefit from it. So you putting their business on the media, like they don't know that people, even people in diaspora, can actually watch that video and know about their center or business center. People around can actually watch that video and still know about their center and come and patronize them. It's to me it's a kind of promoting their business, a kind of advertising their business, free advert, and you say you don't want it. Oh, okay, no problem, Sha, but then it's a big problem. Okay, so that's about exposure. Another thing is limitation to content choices. Most time as a beginner, you don't have much idea or much content idea to create, and even when you come up on your video and ask your viewers to give you an idea, they will actually not talk to you because you are a beginner. When they look at you, you don't have up to a particular subscriber, maybe you are not above 1k subscribers. They will watch, but they will not want to sub, and they will not want to comment, and they will not want to contribute, because everybody is actually looking at the people that have make it already. Yeah, everybody want to mingle with those ones that have make it already, forgetting that in the little beginning, if you actually made or start with somebody, you will actually enjoy it. But how we make it, if you have not make it, nobody want. Guys, as a small YouTuber, most time I face the problem of title. Maybe you have an idea and you have put out the content, how to title it becomes the problem. Another problem I face as a small YouTuber in Nigeria is editing. Yeah, if you're a small YouTuber, I find that you do your filming yourself, your editing and all that. Okay, so unlike this famous YouTuber that have their costumier, they have their PA, they have people working with them as a company, is unlike them, because if you're a small YouTuber, you cannot afford to start paying somebody to come and costume you, to come and dress you, to come and manage you. When you are a beginner, you have to at least build yourself to an extent before you look for someone to manage, be your manager. You pay a manager, then you pay other people that you need to work with. Another thing that can discourage you as a beginner on YouTube is family. Your family might not see what you are seeing, might not have the same vision you have, might not see it as a career. They might discourage you not to venture into it because of one reason or the other. Your family might give you the highest depression or discouragement of your life if you're a content creator, a small YouTuber, especially when you try to start it up and you did not blow immediately. Because if it is the one that will make you blow immediately, you gain their support. But when once you have done it once, twice, and nothing is coming out of it, your family member, your close friends will tell you, guy, leave this thing, it's not going to work out, it must not favor anybody, just leave it. If it is one of those famous YouTubers, whatever they put out there, people will watch. These your family members and friends are they are the biggest fans of those famous YouTubers of Nigeria. They fan for them, they talk about them, but because you are not Blessing CEO, they won't watch your video and they will not subscribe. Because you are not Angelo Keke. What are you saying? You are not Kona. You are not Dine Kwame. You are not Nelly. You are not and you're asking them to subscribe and you're asking them to support. They won't support you. But they will only back you up. They will only say they know you. They will only be your attached to you, want to be attached to you when you have make it. But that time you are building up yourself. You are not with them, or you are on your own. Your name is on you. Don't expect them to give you money. Don't expect them to back you up. Don't expect them to support you. Don't even call them to appear on your camera. But if you make it, they will be room. They will, if they see you back, they will say, "Come, let me start with you. Come and try." They will use the picture and go and say, you don't know. Let's see. She was my classmate 5 years. See her picture now. I saw her. I met her. They will just like. But now that you are beginning, that you want to build up yourself, when they see you, they'll see that as a naughty person. So these are the challenges I personally is facing being a Nigerian content creator, a YouTuber in this my locality, city of Owerri, And another thing, we YouTubers not helping ourselves. In I think Western world, people who start their YouTube channel gain their friends and family and their co-YouTuber collab with them. But here in Owerri, I don't see that unity. I don't see them trying to collaborate with each other, although it has to do with personal mindset if you want to. But those people who are already monetized will not want to collaborate with you because they are letting down on YouTube. I don't think that, but they don't have that mindset. I don't think you alone will pack that money, can pack YouTube money alone. Why not help other people around you to grow too and become boss like you are? But they don't want to do that. They will always want to feel I am on top, I have arrived. When you even see them, or you even chat them or DM them that you want them to collaborate, they will give you 1,000 reasons for not to do that. But so if you're a small YouTuber, if you have your own challenges you are facing, you can communicate to us at the comment box. So all the small YouTubers in my city, Owerri City, let's learn to help ourselves. Let's learn to collaborate. Gather here. If you are a small YouTuber based in Owerri, based in Nigerian small YouTuber, let's gather here and help each other. Let's be helpful to each other, seriously. And when you want to subscribe to any channel, make sure you watch that video up to 5 minutes before you click that subscription button. Because if you just enter a channel and click the subscription button, it will not count. YouTube will not, algorithm will not count that as a subscriber. I don't know whether YouTube, whatever will not count it. It won't count when you want to get monetized, stuff like that. So make sure you watch that video up to 5 minutes. You click subscription button, you click like to support that person. You're not giving that person 1 naira. That person is not begging you 1 naira. Just click it to support the person's efforts and the effort the person put together to create that content that you're watching and you're enjoying. Click that button. It's just a kind of support. And that hand that is like this, just turns it to click on it as a like. If possible, drop your comment at the comment box, what you learn and what you think there. Like, just be communicating, make that channel lively by always dropping comments. If you're one of my subscribers, you don't like my video, you don't comment, I think you are welcome, you are appreciated, but you're not doing it right. To help me, if you really genuinely want to help me to grow, if you genuinely want to help someone, a fellow, even not me or me, to grow, at least if you watch that video above 5 minutes, then click the subscription button, like and comment. It won't tear your clothes, it won't pull off your clothes. Like, so why are we being stingy? Stingy brother and stingy sisters out there, fellow Nigerians out there. Why are we being stingy to each other? Can you just tell me why you choose to be stingy? Why you choose to harden up your hearts? Why you choose not to support your failures? Why you choose not to support someone's dream? If you help somebody achieve his or her dream, my sister, will you die? If you help somebody, you that is watching me, as I'm looking at you, if you help me like this achieve my dream, whether you benefit or no benefit, will you die? Will you die? If you help somebody, if you help someone, if you help those small YouTubers, you that is even a big YouTuber, famous YouTuber, if you help those small YouTubers, knowing how strong they struggle on the street of YouTube, if you even help them to subscribe to their channel, to help them to like their video or drop comment on their video, I'm asking you, will you die? Is it not somebody that subscribed to you? Is it not somebody that is commenting on your own? Why not do same to other people which are trying to at least come up like you? If you click or subscribe to those small YouTubers, will you remove anything from your channel? Will you change your name? Will you clean one alphabet from your name? Will you remove one alphabet from your name, or will it remove one kobo from your account balance? I'm asking you, will it remove one naira from your account? Why are we stingy? Why are we greedy? Why are we tightening up our hearts to help others? Why? Hit subscription button after 5 years of viewing that content. You will not dare just to help somebody. But no, won't do that. But Oyibo will just watch and click. Oyibo will watch and click. We make we help ourselves. Make we learn how to help our sisters and brothers who are struggling on the street of YouTube. Not when they make and you come be start to tell us saying that your sister or your classmate or you know I'm from social country or from social state. Now that the person has not arrived, why not help that person? Use that subscribe to pay the person's transport to get to where the person is going. We that are on the street of YouTube, we are going to somewhere and our fare is that subscription. Help us with that subscription. That is our transport. If you give it to us, we'll be able to go where we are going through and flow. Okay. So do that with love, genuine love. I love you guys. Don't come after me. If you are a big YouTuber, you can actually give a shout out to those small YouTubers who are also your fans. Sometimes you go through your distance and check out those small YouTubers who have been following you wholeheartedly, who are looking up to you, who are seeing you as their model. If you click subscription button and support them, or give them a shout out on your channel, or ask your fans to subscribe, they will definitely do that. Why are we hardening up our hearts to be helpful to someone? Why? But if we are in need, we want someone to help. Why are we? So anyway, it depends on your choice and how you want to live your life, or your mindset, and how helpful you want to be. But being a YouTuber here in Nigeria is a struggle. If it's for people that have mind. If your mind is not strong about doing it, you get discouraged even before time. You get discouraged along the line. But if you keep pushing, if you keep struggling, if you keep creating content, being consistent, I think one day you will come through. And all my prayers to all the small YouTubers who have been struggling, who have been trying so hard, who have been spending their money on data, who have been spending their time, their effort in creating content, is for us all to get to our destination, for us all to get to that level where our channel will all be monetized. That is just my wish and my prayer to each and every one of us out there hustling or struggling to get subscribers. I love you all. Do well to subscribe. Drop your own struggle ideas at the comment box, and please support me. If you support me, you no go change your color. As I'm dark like this, or if I no apply, if I no bleach, subscribing to people's channel will not bleach me. As I carry this hair like this, if I no lose them, hitting subscription button will not lose it for me. So let us, oh my God, let us do the needful whenever we are watching any YouTube content, on YouTube. The subscription button is free. Like I said before, do well to hit that subscription button. I'm watching you from here, and anytime you watch my video without anybody who watch my video without clicking the subscription button, I will use cane from here. I have cane. I will use it and plug your bum. Thank you. See you on my next video. Bye. Bye. Bye guys. Bye guys. Bye guys. Bye guys. Bye guys.